Hey everybody, it is me. I'm back. I'm really excited to be here. Um, so back in, I want to say 2010, YouTube was bought by Google. And when that happened, it changed from just having a username and a password to they made you have to get a Google account or a Google email to continue. Now, luckily, I was able to do that, and I had it so that the YouTube was connected to my phone at the time, and then the phone broke. I lost the email, and then eventually, just resurrecting it um, didn't work anymore, and I got locked out of my YouTube. So I believe it's been at least 10 years. And so the first couple of years, I'm like, well, you know what? Oh, well, like it's gone. What can I do? Got really busy with my career and my life. And then I'm like, you know what? I still want to do this. I still want to make updates. And I tried to get in and I could not get in. Then they changed the account recovering settings. So it was even harder to get in. And so you used to be able to just reset it and send the reset to the email that you had, but I did not have that email. And then my backup email, I had that account and then I changed my business email to something more professional. And then that email was closed by Yahoo. And apparently, whenever Yahoo closes an email, if you don't interact with it within a year, not only do they erase it, but they erase the domain name. So you can't even go in there and remake the name if it's unique. So it was just gone. So for the past 6 to 8 years, every now and again, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to find it, and I look through all my documents on my computer. I'm looking in my past emails. I'm trying to find any clue that would help me. And it's not working. It's not working. Right. And so recently, I'm like, there's got to be a way. And I just had this feeling in my heart, like, I'm going to figure this out, even though it seems impossible. And so I thought like, oh, well, what would the best that could happen be? Like, what if that does happen, right? And so I'm looking now that we have AI, right? I go onto Google, I'm talking to AI, and I ask it, is there any way to get access when you don't have your email and password associated with the account? Because I was trying the Gaia legacy situation and everything, and you still need your password, even if you have the username, which of course I had that. Um, and the AI said if you log in on a phone that you had or a device you had during that time period and you download Google Chrome, it'll remember your unique IP address and a glitch will happen and it'll let you in. And so I had this phone and it's holding on by a thread. And so I plugged it in, I got it to work. It took 4 hours to get it to work. And then I downloaded Google Chrome and I got in. And so I'm freaking out, you guys. And so um I had the email but not the password, and if anything happened to that phone, I would be locked out again, right? So I I tried a couple of workarounds. It wasn't working. I just kind of prayed to God, and I prayed to a friend that passed away that has been on this channel before with me. They passed away a couple years ago from cancer, and so I'm like, okay, all right, Skylar, dude, help me out. And I went to a different part of my settings, and I tried to reset my backup phone number because a phone number had never been entered. And then it glitched out and let me enter the phone number. And since it was letting me edit it, I went in and I added another recovery email and it worked, which I have no idea how this worked. It wasn't supposed to work. AI said it couldn't work. It worked. So here I am. Thanks, buddy, or thanks God, or whatever you believe in, because I truly believe that, you know, um, the glitch was a miracle. So I'm back. I'm going to make a life update and a like changes video update. Um, I did look around online and I found some like common questions that newer trans people, specifically trans men, would ask like trans communal elders or trans elders. I know I'm not like super old, but it's been over 16 years since I transitioned. So in some circles, that's considered an elder, um, and like what they would want to know. So I'm going to compile a list and do like a questions answer video where you guys can ask your own questions if you have them. And then I'll do like my little life update and show you how I look now. And yeah, for the followers that are still here, thank you for still being here. I found out through my like metrics that YouTube does now that I've reached about 40,000 people, and never in my life did I think that this channel would reach that far. That is just insane to me. Thank you everyone that's watched. I hope that, my experience has helped others. And like when I started this account with my friend Skylar's encouragement, uh, it initially was to be just for ourselves and for like my little group of friends, so we could keep track of changes and I can see like how things changed over time. Um, but I'm really glad that I've been able to reach so many people, and I hope that that helped people get started. So thank you for being here. I will see you soon. Bye.